Hi everyone, it's Chris from Northern Rivers Backyard Veggies, and I've just harvested some fennel out of my garden today. It was a bit of an experiment and it didn't grow very well, but I'm going to try and use the whole of the plant. And so I've got some roughly chopped fennel leaves. I'm going to make some fennel pesto here. So what we need to put in is we need a clove of garlic. We need the juice and zest of a lime or a lemon. You need about a quarter of a cup of seeds, any sort of seeds, pine nuts, these are sunflower seeds. And some salt and pepper, which are not here. And now they are. And you blend them until they are smooth. While I'm doing this, I've got jars sterilising in the oven. Alright, so the NutriBullet just wasn't doing the job, so I've got upgraded to the food processor, and we'll see how that does the job here. We've got ourselves a really nice smooth paste here, and right at the end of the blending process I like to add about a quarter of a cup of olive oil and a quarter of a cup of parmesan. You can add more olive oil if you like it a bit runnier, but a quarter of a cup normally does the job for me, and I'll just give it a quick blend to finish off. When you've got the desired consistency, you can then scoop it into your jar of choice. Don't make a mess like I did. All right, I'm all done there. There's about 3/4 of a 600 ml jar of fennel pesto made from the fronds that would have usually just gone into the compost. So it's a different tasting to basil pesto, but because of the garlic and the lime juice and the zest in there, it's got quite a strong zesty sort of flavour, which is really nice to mix through pastas or whatever you use for pesto.